because that right, that's that one done. So all we're left with now is the two browns, but same again, let's check to make sure that these wires are working, and we need to connect both these together. White and black. Right. There we go. Both bulbs are lit up. Can you see that? Yeah? Just move them there. There we go. Both bulbs are lit. So the connection and the continuity is good. Right. Now what we could do is connect both these browns together and connect them to one point. Or what we could do is what I did with the last lot I connected up was skinned some of the brown here and connected, but I think it would be a good idea to put a wire in there. So I'll just put you on pause a second. Okay, so what I've done is I've not cut the wire, I've just removed some of the sheath, ready to put some solder on it and then connect them both together. So I'll just get some solder on there. There we go. So those two wires are connected, and can you see that? Yeah, you see that? Both of them wires are connected. The only one thing left to do now is to do the other side. And what I've done is run it from this bulb. It don't matter, either bulb. If you do it from the bulb and the bulb's still working, you know where you are. All this lot will light up in a second when I check it. Hopefully, say hopefully. You just put some solder on there, and that's that one. And where's the other wire? Here's the other wire. The wire's here. We'll connect it this way round. Let's put some more solder on here. There we go, put some solder on there. I'll tell you for why we're bringing it this way, because that's the way the wire's flowing. So what we'll do, just drop a bit of solder on. Just like that, bit of solder. Now, let's see what happens. We'll put all the bulbs and that together. We'll do a test on one side to start with. One should be a small. Let's put that back. Put a bit of tape around that in a minute. Move that. Right. We've got white. Okay. The connection that I haven't made is brown. We'll do the brown side of the circuit in a minute. Right. That's the two bulbs lit. Now they're just driving lights. No, they're not. We'll check it in a minute. These two little bulbs may have blown. Well, we'll find out in a minute. Let's change the circuit. Right. Change the circuit to positive, negative, and all the bulbs bar one light up. Now, why is that? That's because the filament on this bulb has blown. Okay. Right. Now let's check to make sure. I'm taking that bulb out. Just check to make sure. Yep, those bulbs do light up. Let's stick them where you can see them. Move them out of the way now. Now they're done. Right. Just there we go. You can see that. There we go. As you can see, that's the driving light side of the bulb. That's your number plate light and your side light, or whatever it is, what we call it. So they're working. I'm just going to go and get the other bulbs just to make sure that the whole lot's okay, and that'll be it. That's the job done, with a total of say 30 minutes. Right, now these are red LEDs, and they've got the LEDs around the edge. Right, so let's bring you in a bit. Right, as you can see, they don't look too bad. Oops, don't look too bad, but when they come into their own when you put your brakes on, because they're side lights. And these should be your brake lights. There we go. Totally different. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah. Okay. And that's that job done. So that is basically your conversion. It's taken a little bit longer, and I've got to do these, make sure the connections are all nice and tight and tidied up. But that is basically how you do it. Okay.